This is the story of the last of the Babylon stations. The year is 2258. The name of the place is Babylon 5.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew and today I'm checking out Babylon 5 Season 1 Episode 13. So let's just get straight into it.
Morning, Lieutenant Commander.
Commander.
Sleep well?
Sleeping is not the problem. Waking up, that is a problem. I've always had a hard time getting up when it's dark outside.
But in space, it's always dark.
I know.
So she's always having a hard time.
Taking evasive action. They're all over the place.
Oh shit. Guess we're going to be dealing with those bandits this episode.
One, by the time we hear about an attack in progress, it's too late to do anything about it. We can't figure out how they're getting out so fast.
Ships that small have to use jump gates, same as anybody else. Getting from the point of the last attack to the nearest gate takes 4 hours at maximum burn. But they were gone in less than 2.
Okay. Maybe there's another jump gate out there somewhere.
Mr. Garibaldi, a moment of your time. Not long ago, something happened. I've been keeping it to myself, but the truth is, I need some help. Mostly, I need a friend.
You got both. What's the deal?
I told you about the Battle of the Line. The 24 hours of my life that I couldn't remember.
Okay. We're getting back into that in this episode.
I need your help to try and find out what happened and why. This is strictly unofficial. You don't have to take on the job if you don't want to.
Jeff, this is me, remember? So let's hear it. Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
So we might get some answers soon.
Ambassador?
Ambassador?
I have already pushed it.
I pushed it again.
Fire! Threat! Yes, threat! Now you can go to hell!
And you can kiss my pouch, you...
Now look what you made me do!
These two. Different sides of the same coin.
What do you want?
To tear down their cities, blacken their sky, sow their ground with salt. To completely, utterly erase them.
And then what?
I don't know.
It's one thing at a time, I guess.
This is Ladira, my aunt, and also the seer and prophetess of our house.
Ambassador,
My lady.
Okay.
Babylon will fall. This place will be destroyed. Fire, death, pain, fire.
Okay. We're already getting a prophecy. I wonder how accurate their prophecies are.
You said this place would be destroyed?
Yes. Yes, I did. You'll excuse me. I must go to my quarters and rest.
Okay. I'm not going to give any timeline on that.
You will forgive my aunt. She sometimes takes the role of prophetess too seriously.
Could happen 100 years from now.
Then you don't believe her vision?
She's been wrong before.
Okay. She's not 100%.
6 to 1. Have located target. Commencing surveillance.
Okay, who's this guy? 6 to 1. I might be working with that other guy.
I'm informed that you have just seen Ambassador Jakar. Are you asking each of us this question?
Perhaps. Does that invalidate the question?
No, but it makes me wonder.
Something wrong, Ambassador?
Okay, what's happening?
No, just a moment of fatigue.
Whoa. The hell?
Leave me. Get out. Now.
I don't know what that was. Maybe something happened and warned her about him?
They're here.
Okay, they're here. She seems very afraid of them. Whoever they are.
The Emperor has not appeared in public for nearly a year, leaving his Prime Minister to act for him, but without his leadership, the Senate continues to lose credibility.
So that is why they were so desperate to find the eye, yes?
There is no greater symbol of authority. The eye belongs to my family, my house. Why should I give it to the Emperor?
Okay. I think he's going to try to make a play.
With the eye, claim the throne for myself.
Yep. He wants to be emperor.
You could do what you describe, but without support you would be dead within a day of trying. These are no longer the good old days, Lord Kira.
Yes. I will leave this in your care tonight. If it were in my possession, I might do something foolish. Good night.
Good night.
I don't know. I think he might still do it.
Stand by, Achilles. Help's on the way. Roger that. Lieutenant Commander, you're clear to launch.
Confirmed. You heard the man, Delta Wing. Hit it.
She's going out there herself this time. You know the job's going to get done if she's going out there. Is that the ship from before? I've seen that ship before. Just can't remember.
Welcome back, Ambassador Kosh.
Oh, Kosh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's hiding from him. Guess he knows a lot more about these people than I do.
Ambassador, I was authorized to speak to you.
Yes, yes. Look, what do you want?
That's what I was going to ask you. What do you want?
Why is he going around asking that for?
I want it all back, the way that it was. Does that answer your question?
I guess it does. He only got answers from Londo and Jakar. Dell figure out who he was, I think. And he was scared, of course, to even ask, so.
That's far enough. I want the eye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think she's a particularly good seer. She could have seen this coming.
We just got word the raiders have broken off the attack. We're flying in pursuit.
Negative, Delta Leader. Do not pursue. Return to base.
But, Commander...
It's a diversion, Lieutenant Commander. They want your forces far from the station as possible. Return to base at...
They're making a run on Babylon 5. Trying to get him out of the way.
And if anybody tries to block the docking bay, I'll use the ship's thrusters and burn my way through. Understood?
Understood. We won't try to stop you.
I'd always heard you were a smart man, Sinclair. Now move.
You probably try to stop him before he gets on the ship.
You can't just let him go.
Garibaldi, a Centauri liner will be coming out of the docking bay in about 5 minutes. Target engines only. I want her disabled, not destroyed.
Nadira, we should get away from here.
Shadows. The shadows are coming for him.
Yeah, that's not helpful. She's seeing something, but she's not very good at communicating what she's seeing.
Commander, jump point forming in Sector 3.
What?
Oh, yeah. Here they come.
Alpha Leader, whatever's on that ship, they want it bad. Make sure it doesn't get away.
What about the station?
We can take care of ourselves. Now go.
Roger.
I don't know why they want the eye so much.
Leave this place. They are not for you. Go.
Okay.
Now.
Well, they obviously know each other. Or at least of each other. They're trying to take off.
Abandon pursuit. You might get caught in the backwash. We've got their fighters. Don't risk it.
Commander.
That's an order, Delta Leader.
Yep, they're gone.
Delta Leader to Delta Wing. Show's over.
Gonna have to deal with them later.
Well, it seems Ambassador Kosh's encounter suit was damaged, but he's not telling how. Just asked for some equipment to have it fixed.
Okay, they had a fight. I don't know if Kosh won or not. He's definitely strong enough to damage his suit somehow. Didn't seem to have the weapon on him.
Very convincing performance back there. Now, if you don't mind, please tell
Okay.
your captain.
Sorry. He's busy. Stick him in holding until we need him.
What are you doing? We had an agreement.
Had.
Okay.
Past tense.
They're working together.
I don't care how much leverage you think the Eye gives you. You think they're gonna follow you just like that? Not a chance.
But I helped you.
With the ransom we can get for this, we can buy one, maybe even two more. That made it worth taking the risk. Not your plan.
Yeah, I don't know how we thought he was going to be able to trust these dudes.
You're not going home as the new emperor, but you are going home alive. And once back, you're gonna keep on paying us. Because you wouldn't want anybody to find out about your little...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoa. I made quick work with that. Have we seen that ship before? Well, I don't know what they showed up just to take out that ship for.
What's one more annoyance? Enter!
Good evening,
Well, this did again.
You! Go away!
I guess he survived his encounter with Kosh.
I'm leaving shortly. I got what I came for. But, before I go, a gift from friends you don't know you have.
Is that the Eye? Yep.
The Eye?
Must be somehow connected with that ship.
How?
It's a very powerful ship.
How can I ever find you to thank you?
We will find you, Ambassador. We will find you.
Interesting. I have no idea what's going on yet. I'm looking forward to finding out. Looks like there's some kind of alien race that's on the same level as Kosh, maybe even higher. Did seem to take care of him. And we still don't know what Kosh is doing here. He just seems to be observing them for now. But these other guys seem to want something from him. And it looks like they got Londo on their side now. They're all able to do him a favor.
The vision is still there. It's not an easy thing. But I can let you see. If you will trust me.
Okay. Might be actually helpful. Well, that doesn't actually seem very helpful. They might be able to locate that ship that came out, figure out who owned that ship.
We create the future with our words, our deeds, and with our beliefs. This is a possible future.
That could happen 100 years from now.
That you may yet avoid it.
We don't even know if anybody was even on board then. But yeah, they're always being attacked. So it could happen any time. Any attack they face from now on could be that. Alright guys, there we have it, episode 13. A lot of interesting things happen this episode. Things I don't actually understand yet. But I'm very interested in finding out who that other guy is. A representative of another alien race, an advanced alien race, who they seem to be on par with Kosh, although they do seem very human. At least that's the way he's presented himself as. You know, they could look like anything. They could be able to choose what they look like. But he's definitely part of a more advanced race of aliens. Londo or Jakar had no idea who he was, or what he represented. But Della did figure it out somehow. It looked like she was warned by something. Something within her, which showed like a triangle form on her forehead. So she knows something about him, but hasn't told anybody else. She seems to keep a lot of things secret. Kosh obviously knew who he was. I'm guessing they've had a lot of run-ins before, and they know how each other work. Because Kosh seemed to know what he was after, which, you know, I'll find out more about that as we go along. This seemed only like an introduction, so a lot of things to uncover. I'm guessing we'll get to know more about that when we know more about Kosh and his people and what they're doing on board, which they don't tend to get involved in many things. He's just kind of observing at the moment. Alright guys, that's it for me for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you made this fun of a video, leave a like, it really helps out. Leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.